Today we will be talking about the three types of natural selection: stabilizing selection, directional selection, and disruptive selection. Stabilizing selection is when the population mean stabilizes to a non-extreme value. And there's the photo here where the red is the before and the blue is after stabilizing selection takes place. And you can see that the mean switches to the intermediate trait. An example of this is looking at birth weight. If a baby is born too small, it can lose heat too easily or may die due to other complications. And if a baby is born too large, there may be complications during childbirth. Then we will go to directional selection, which has, you can tell it has occurred when an extreme phenotype is favored. This causes the allele frequency to shift towards that specific phenotype over time. And again, there's a photo here. An example of directional selection is looking at giraffes. Short-necked and medium-necked giraffes died in the past because they were not able to reach leaves on the trees to eat them. But long-necked giraffes were successful in doing that and reproduced and therefore are still around today. Disruptive selection is when extreme phenotypes are favored over intermediate phenotypes. This is sometimes called diversifying selection, and also there's a photo here to show you where the blue is after disruptive selection, the red is before. And an example of disruptive selection is a hypothetical situation in which there's an area or, say, a mountain with only white and black rocks. The rabbits with black fur and rabbits with white fur were able to camouflage successfully behind these white and black rocks. However, if there were rabbits with gray fur, they would not be able to hide behind these rocks and would be subject to heavy predation. So you can see that the extreme phenotypes, the white and black fur, would be favored over the intermediate, which would be the gray.